There he is.
Hallowed ground over here.
Nah, that's yours. How strong is that coffee? Oh, Godwin been waiting to hit me for 400 episodes. Well, welcome back to the duck call room.
Welcome back. Y'all will notice we got somebody missing today. Uncle Si taking a day off.
Well deserved.
Yeah, he needs a time off. Look, he's busy.
How many episodes of this has he done? I mean, he missed
a couple of weeks there with the vid.
only in the hospital is the only thing that has kept the man away.
Yeah, except for now. We're keeping him away because he's so busy filming Duck Dynasty stuff, trying to film this. We still got the noisemaker, though, and doing all the things. We thought the old man needed a break. So, yeah, we got a cool show for you today. We got Godwin. Then we're going to introduce to you the newest employee of Duck Commander, young Cade. So, y'all stick around. We're trying to get everybody included in here. So,
Have you met Cade, Godwin?
Yeah. He's been coming to the camp. What do you call them things?
Sportsman camp.
Yeah.
Sportsman. I guess I've met him there. I just
years.
can't pinprick him in my
You probably
head.
know him if you've seen him.
yeah. No, he's, Godwin, yeah. He's been out there. So, Godwin met him even before he got here. And Godwin, he did you proud. He wasn't here but about a week before he went out there and got stuck in your ruts behind the warehouse. So, yeah.
Same ruts.
Same set of ruts. They
Flew back there. That's why they taught me, going to duck hunt. Why is one rice field better than the one beside it?
Yeah.
And it's because it was an old ancestral place. That's the only thing I can figure.
Yeah, that's where they went all them years
through
ago.
there, and then it ain't.
Yeah.
But don't drive through it if it's wet.
You'll sit right there, won't you?
Drive. Well, Jay, they mowed it, and it was sun shining for a couple of days before it rained. I said, that thing's dried out. Nah.
Oh, that thing's septic back there.
Yeah, it ain't got no bottom to it.
Every building Duck Commander has is on a swamp.
Yeah, we're subject to sinking.
We're in
given
losing.
minute.
Mm-hmm.
That is
So,
true.
I guarantee you, back in the day, mallard ducks used to hit this area right here before us and the
Arby's.
veal moved in and the paper mill and everything else.
Paper mill probably keeps them wide.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of them on them oxidation
old
lines
ponds
behind
back
them
there.
wastewater ponds. But but when they get it clean before they dump it in the river.
Oh, them old jaguars load that thing up.
Yeah, shoveler.
Really?
Oh, everything. Yeah, you go back there and kill you a full limit. Yeah, paper mill got them.
That's why the old gadwall got that sewage taste to him.
Dang.
he got a little bite to him between there and Shinny Lake. I mean, what you expect?
It's cold out there.
Yeah, I didn't. I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I got to work this morning. I didn't feel it leaving my house, but the wind hit me when I got out of my truck, and I said, "What am I
You
wearing?"
don't go outside much.
Well,
I
Godwin,
was outside all morning.
Godwin, to be fair, before you retired, you'd be wearing shorts today.
I know.
I worked indoors.
That is why do they call it retirement? I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a joke about retirement, but it wouldn't work.
Now, you talking about Johnny D not being outside. Now, here lately, every time I drive to the house, I see him jogging down the road
That's awesome.
or outside,
I'm a jogger
lifting
sometimes.
weights, jogging.
Oh, yeah.
Mainly just jump ropes. I jump rope for
rope.
27 minutes.
I'd
this
have to
morning.
jump rope on my tiptoes because my knees wouldn't.
Don't you
couldn't
jump
for
rope on
running.
your
I
tiptoes?
couldn't.
I got
I
good
can't
news,
run.
Godwin.
Is that what you do?
That's what you do.
Yeah,
So
if the heel hits the ground on a jump rope, you
heels.
done got
So when the
caught.
doctor
run and I
told me,
can't.
the doctor told me to lose weight years ago, and Stone said, "You're with me, boy." And so I got in there, and Stone said, "We're going to box 3 minutes, and you're going to jump rope 3 minutes." And I was like, "Okay, easy." Nope, couldn't do it. And I was just sitting there. He said, "Put the rope down," and I was like, "I can't jump rope." And so then, life happened, got fat again. And I was like, I'm going for it this time.
Well,
and I
you
just
look like
started
you
doing,
worked hard because you looking pretty good.
but I started doing what Stone had told me. And then I realized, like, the hardest thing to do is just jump rope. So now I just do it all the time.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not easy.
I need to get me one.
Especially when you put a timer on it.
You put a timer.
Anybody thinks they can jump rope till you put a timer on
Is
it.
there a certain one you get?
I
need to get one
I would suggest jump roping without a rope first.
without a rope.
Just pretend like you jump roping, just hop.
That's what I used to
Oh,
do.
I'd
with
never
Stone.
miss.
Yeah, you could go as long as you want to go.
I had the 1 pounder out
Just
this
hop.
morning. My shoulders hurt.
Oh, they put weights
Come
on
on,
them
dude.
things now?
Oh, they get heavy.
Oh, really?
I got a 5-pound jump rope. Looked like a water tube. You can't really use it. If it hits you, you're going down.
Yeah, you trip on that thing.
I bought that thing. I was like, I'm gonna do this. That was dumb. I ain't there.
5-pound jump rope. That's interesting.
It's a weird world.
Hop. Listen to music and hop.
Yep, that's it.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, I got to admit, I did something I said I'd never do.
What's that?
I got on the social media.
Did you?
We've told everyone.
Yeah, we may or may not
Oh, yeah.
discussed it. We
Oh,
got
really?
you. We got you some followers.
Stone, I got on Facebook.
Well, where are you
And
at?
On the Facebook and Instagram.
Book of Faces?
I got on Facebook. It said, you have a friend suggestion. Jay Stone. I said, one of them stinking overseas people's done copying my friend Stone, trying to
Yeah.
trick people.
I'm
And I
gonna have
started
to
looking.
look.
I said, no, that's him.
I'm gonna have to look.
I'm on record
good.
saying I wouldn't do it, but you know what the cool thing about it is, I've reconnected with friends from my past
Yeah.
that I done almost forgot about.
Oh yeah.
So there's some good things about it.
There's some good things there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every tool.
Well, you're going to be a good follow because I'm very interested in everything you've posted. So
Well, I asked my boy Jared. I said, "What do I need to put on there?" He said, "Whatever you do."
Yeah. Yeah. Social media ain't hard.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever you do. He
pretty
said,
much it.
you know, you're out there, you know, at the land feeding the deer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
You got the
plant
behind the
food
scenes of
plots,
Si.
you know, hiding
Anything
around,
you see
building duck calls.
other people
whatever.
don't see,
Well, as in
i.e. B-roll. That's about what it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and in typical fashion, like yesterday, production crew was about 30 minutes behind. Right. I mean, some things never change about TV. So it gave me 30 minutes. I just scrolled through my pictures on my phone. I was just like, man, let me look back through this stuff. And I got to that one I posted last night of rodeo clown Si. And it took me right back to that day Godwin on that mechanical bull and like the whole, and that stupid steer dragging me across that rodeo arena like I wasn't even there. Yeah, don't let them steer wrestlers.
Cows
Oh
are
yeah,
strong.
them suckers are strong at throw them things around, buddy.
Well,
Because I was still kind of strong back in, but he drug me around like it wasn't
you
nobody's
thought,
business.
yeah, I'll stop this thing.
Oh yeah, so I put my feet in the dirt. He gonna stop. No, all I did was look like I had skis
That
on.
made him go harder. Yeah.
Yeah, I put them brakes out. But you forget about that kind of stuff because like that day of the rodeo film, it feels like it was a lifetime ago. Like, I mean, I don't even know how long it's been. I didn't look at the date on the picture.
At least 10 years. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be 10, but it's probably longer than that. But
Yeah.
I mean, Si
It's
was only
been
missing
8
one
since
tooth.
it's been on.
It was one tooth ago for
You can't say
Si.
that, but you can because we've been watching Duck Dynasty, and every time I'm like, why does Si look so different?
Yeah,
It's the glasses and the teeth.
yeah,
Yep.
And Beth's been running our Duck Call Room Instagram way more,
yeah.
doing Blast from the Past, and the Battle Vision era keeps coming up.
The battle vision, and then you. I mean, no offense, you had kind of a chunky face there for a little while too. You had that owl disease going on.
I hid it
Where-
behind
where,
this beard.
where all your weight was in your face, but you don't know it until she posts those, and then you look at them side by side.
I look
like-
way different.
Yeah, it's a much different look, a cleaner look, mind you.
I'm trying.
so, yeah.
I've been to a barber twice since Thanksgiving.
Man, that's awesome.
That's double what I've been since I was 16.
Yeah.
I've doubled it. But hey, here's some stuff you don't know. If you follow Duckman Stone, you get to actually see, is that Bone Breaker?
That's him.
That's Bone Breaker putting a butt whooping on me.
Bone Breaker picked up Stone and threw it.
No, watch my head bounce off the floor.
Huh.
I said, "Hey-yow."
Right on that.
I thought for a split second, do I put my elbow out?
He
and
just
separate
went.
my
You
shoulder?
just went straight to tapping. I would have too.
Oh, well, look what he did to my arm.
Well,
I'd have been tapping right there.
well, look,
you got
he's
it.
reaching for. Oh,
I
he-
would not have made
got
it
it.
into the room.
Yeah, you knew what was fixing to happen.
Bone
He-
Breaker has become one of our duck hunting crew.
He's gone.
He's a good duck hunter, good for heavy lifting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, strong back.
Yeah, me and Bone Breaker's the one that drug the size deer.
That's
out.
right. Martin and Bonebreaker power cleaned toothpick a 250-pound deer like it weighed 100 pounds.
I like Bonebreaker. Martin,
Y'all, bud.
I'm on a new plan.
Are you?
I did one pull up last year. This year it's all new. We're going to see one ab.
Ab?
I think they come in pairs. I'm not really sure. I've never seen them before. But this year, optimizing nutrition, we're getting an ab at minimum.
Hey,
that's where Factor's coming in.
I was about to say, because our friends over at Factors have chef-made gourmet meals that make eating well easy. They're dietitian approved and ready to heat and eat in just 2 minutes so that you can fuel right and feel great no matter what life throws at you. We just got a new box of Factor meals in.
I had a great pork chop the other night.
Yeah.
And they're healthy meals. They're good meals. I've lost 50 pounds. You can't argue with me, people. This is one of the ways I did it. And you get all the nutrition information right there. So if you're one of the people trying to count your macros, it's super easy to do.
Factor arrives fresh and fully prepared, perfect for any active, busy lifestyle. You can lose up to 8 pounds in 8 weeks with Factor Keto meals. Based on a randomized controlled clinical trial with Factor Keto, results will vary depending on diet and exercise. With 40 options across 8 dietary preferences on the menu each week, it's easy to pick meals tailored to your goals. Choose from preferences like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, or Keto. Factor can help you feel your best all day long with wholesome smoothies, breakfast, grab-and-go snacks, and more add-ons. In fact, that's what Brittany said about the Factor dish. She's like, oh, we got more smoothies.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That stuff don't register to me, but I'm glad she likes them. Look, reach your goals this year with ingredients you can trust and convenience that can't be beat. Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use code FACTORPODCAST to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code FACTORPODCAST at factormeals.com/factorpodcast to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box.
I like your other friend, Short DeCourt, too. I know Short DeCourt.
Old DeCourt, he's a beast.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
I can't say where he hangs out at the honey hole because he's got a very specific way about him. And he's kind of in the fishing world. And I don't want to give his secrets away, but I wouldn't want to get into a fight with him.
Ooh.
I like him a lot.
Ooh, the old DeCourt, he's...
Now I'm wondering what you're talking about.
You know Short DeCourt?
No, but I'm trying to figure out why you wouldn't tell somebody about a secret.
He makes a lot of
fishing.
videos on Bussy, and he crushes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Although he's got one of the greatest videos of all time from Bussy. Have you ever seen this? This is Stone's friend. Have you never seen this?
He probably has to use braided line. for
Watch
that
this.
hook set.
Gets his fish,
He got that calf tat.
goes to take it off.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Watch. He gone.
Oh. What?
He gets tapped right in a place you don't want to get tapped by the tail of the fish.
You know
Fish
what?
shakes off and bounces into the water.
You know what? I had one last summer do that to me, and Jared ran that same kind of clip of me getting slapped in the scrotum by a fish. That crap hurt.
I wouldn't want it to happen
You
to
don't
me.
have that problem with them white perch.
No, they can't get you. But them bass, mine was about a 3-pounder, did that. Just pop. I said, oh,
Need to
no.
hold them up a little higher.
I said, well, you can't hold nothing when your hands is wet. It's raining. I was throwing a spinnerbait. I was just trying to grab a hold of anything I could. Yeah, but he got me. That was, and I let him lay on that floor for a little bit. Let him think about what he just done.
Catfish will beat you up like nobody's business.
No, I don't catch him.
Them big catfish.
Yeah, no.
Go to pick them up for a picture and they'll slap you in the face with your tail.
Yeah.
Make your whole side of your face slimy.
Well, that's why they get the sides knocked off of them, too.
Big Dave caught, that's all he caught the other day was a catfish on a jig pole. It was an 8-pound catfish.
Oh,
Where'd he go?
Starbone Lake.
Bone lower.
Yeah.
That's Big
Said
Dave.
I went to the northern. Or by,
Big Dave's been on a streak though. You know his fishing
There you
days.
go.
His fishing days Wednesday.
Yeah.
And if you look at the weather of the last like 15 Wednesdays, it's just no good.
well,
I kinda feel bad for him.
rain yesterday, which is kind of wondering why I'm going today.
Did you catch him? Of course he did. Oh, Stone
I
sent
had
me
to
a
work
picture.
for it.
Wow. Oh, man. Stone had it in his face, too. I guess we all did.
We all used to be heavy.
Yeah, because I
You look at that picture, Johnny D. Somebody sent that to me yesterday.
look at Stone back there.
And he said, who is that guy in the back?
That's when me and Stone were hanging out at Iron Cactus every weekend
That's
together.
right. Boy, Them were some good times.
That's what
had-
Yeah.
That's
Somebody
what.
posted. It was a picture. Me, Godwin, and you went to the fights over in Shreveport.
Yeah, Brandon Martin was fighting.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wrestled with Brandon yesterday.
Did you?
It was terrible.
He hurt you.
Oh, did he hurt me?
But I
too
saw
bad.
that picture. It was like 12 years ago we did that, and we all looked quite a bit different.
Oh my goodness! So that just goes to show you there's hope. If you
Oh,
think
yeah.
there's no hope,
Hey, well, look
Get
at me.
yourself in the
I'm
show.
62 and I did it.
Yeah,
yeah,
How much weight did you lose?
2 bags of corn.
that's a Hondo.
I lost a bag of corn.
70.
70.
Yeah, I'm still down a full bag plus a little. So
We lost me. We lost 250 pounds together.
yeah,
Yeah.
all between us. Yeah,
Hey,
ain't no telling what I could do if I tried.
when's the last time you picked up 2 bags of corn?
Picked up 1 bag, but not 2.
About 2 weeks
Heavy.
ago for me.
That's real heavy.
Oh, that's my favorite thing to do. I put on the weighted vest. And there's a guy I know who's
Pick
trying
up
to
2
lose
bags
weight,
of
and I call
corn.
it his name vest because I'm trying to motivate him a little. And I'm like, this makes me weigh as much as you, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah,
It's tough.
that's a toughie.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 bags of corn, that'll make you go to the doctor and get an MRI.
But I get to do a bunch of 30-pound curls every
No,
day.
dogs can't operate a MRI machine.
Why not?
Cats can.
Ah, there you go. Godwin, hey, he been fishing. You know why?
He been
He
thinking.
been talking to himself. Like,
You go with somebody today, just you.
how is GodwinGuides.com? You staying busy?
Yeah.
There you go.
I've had many people email
good.
talking about wanting to do it, and I send them. I'm like, hey,
Send a deposit. I'll write you down on the book.
on the books, baby.
What kind of books you got? You got just a planner? You write it down, or you just put it on your computer?
I do. I got a ledger. I'm keeping up with how much money I'm spending.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's good. Your
All
CPA
of
gonna
that.
love
Hey,
it.
there's a whole calendar on his website.
Miss Paula
Calendar.
making sure you're turning a profit.
Yeah, she said, we got to see if this is.
Hey, look at this sucker's February on his website. He booked, son.
Look at there.
Well, look at March.
Look,
March get worse.
my man just bragging now.
Godwin, do I get a family discount? You got friends and family pricing?
Well, I got 7 days I ain't fishing.
April looked more the same.
Hey, you think you could throw one of us in there as an add-on and charge them more?
Yeah,
Fish
there
with
you
Godwin and Martin.
Yeah, there you go.
Fish with Godwin and Stone.
Hey,
Or
you
if
can just
you
come
want-
shop with me. I ain't even add on.
Well, we got to go meet me at the honey hole. I'll pick you up from there.
Yeah,
We'll have a
feeding
fish fry at Johnny D's new location, for a small minimal fee.
We're gonna work on it. It's a done deal.
Really?
gotta
Oh, yeah.
I got a
Oh.
place on Kade
Hey,
now.
got a
We go.
cleaning
Me and Big
station?
Dave. Big Dave's kind of in charge.
got a
I would
cleaning
assume.
station.
We gonna make
Put
it
me
nice.
one in there.
We gonna put you. I got. There's lots of work to be done. I just hired one of the GAR commanders.
Did you?
Yep. He asked me 2 years ago. He's like, when I turn 15, can I get a job there? And I was like, probably not, kid.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday, I was like, I need somebody to just stand in this room.
Count minutes.
And dip
Count
shiners.
minutes. And I called him. I said, oh, no, I tested him. I didn't realize I tested him till after that. I texted him at 9:30 while he was at school, knowing he not supposed to have his phone. So I said, well, if he texts me back, I'm going to know he's being a little shady kid, not following the rules. He texted me back at 3:15.
There you go.
I said, he's a rule follower. I can deal with that.
That's
there
right.
you go.
How many minutes did you say?
Good.
5,232.
Tell you what, y'all had the greatest Mena sign ever.
Catch fish or die trying.
That's it. Whoever came up with that's a genius.
I think
Yeah.
that was Bobby
25
Phillip.
model minutes in now.
We got 25 model crickets on the sign right now. They're new for this year.
All organic.
It really confuses people.
Yeah.
They're like, what does that mean? I'm like,
You ought to put organic crickets on there.
Yeah.
there's some free range ones.
Yeah. Vegan.
You got to catch them yourself.
Something I don't know.
They escape.
Yeah.
But now I got CJ the
They
guard
make a lot of
commander.
racket.
The GAR commander. Well, that's good. At the end of the week, he just pays you, right? Because he buys so much stuff. You ain't.
It's all coming
You ain't
back.
out. You just
It's
get it
just
right
a
back.
Just
fun
circles
rotation.
around.
Yeah, you do what Willie did, except he had to do it via poker. You just do it via work.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
It's a beautiful cycle.
There you go. Well, we're gonna step away for a minute. We'll get Cade in here.
Oh, yeah.
To see what he's up to. Let Godwin have just a little small break, and then we'll run Godwin back to do some voicemails and some emails. So y'all stay with us. We'll be right back.
Every time I see you lately, I'm like, what a full head of hair.
My hair was above my shoulders less than a year ago, and now it's past my shoulder blades.
Look at it.
And I've told you what you've done, huh?
Nutrafol.
No, I know you've done Nutrafol. You inspired my sister, who's now on Nutrafol, fellow twin mom.
Really?
She getting full-headed hair compliments all the time.
Yeah.
You're changing lives by telling people about
Man,
Nutrafol.
I love that for her.
Look at there. That's what you call influencer.
Yeah.
Look at there. Look, but couldn't be done without Nutrafol. And Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people. See thicker, stronger,
gracious.
faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. We have a model here. If you're listening to this, go check out the YouTube video.
She looked good, y'all.
I guarantee you she does. Look, thinning hair is different for men and women, so a one-size-fits-all approach to hair growth doesn't cut it. Nutrafol has multiple formulas for men and women that are tailored to different life stages, so you can just get what you need. But she has graduated. Like now you're just on women's health.
Yeah.
Right? Just daily.
She's a healthy woman with a healthy head of hair.
Like, there you go. Look, physician formulated with 100% drug-free ingredients, Nutrafol supports healthy hair growth from within. While many supplements rely solely on ingredient studies, Nutrafol clinically tests final formulations to ensure their efficacy. In a clinical study, 72% of men saw more scalp coverage after taking Nutrafol men hair growth supplement for 6 months, and 86% of women, there's another one of those, saw improved hair growth after taking Nutrafol women hair growth supplement for 6 months.
Oh, I can't live without it.
There you
I wouldn't
go.
have the hair I have right now without it.
There you go. See, that's true. Start your hair growth journey with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter the promo code
Duck.
Find out why over 4,500 healthcare professionals and stylists recommend Nutrafol for healthier hair. Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code
Duck.
That's Nutrafol.com, promo code
Duck.
We want to, take a minute to introduce our newest employee, Cade. Cade, welcome to the podcast.
I'm glad to be here.
Well, good. We're glad you are here. So, Cade, how in the world did you end up here? I want to know your version of how you ended up here. This could be fun.
Well, I mean, it really ain't that interesting. I went to camp.
He is Godwin.
I went out there to Camp Choka for 4 years for the sportsman's camp, and then while I was out there, I got to be pretty good buddies with old Jordan Summit, and I got to shooting the breeze with him one night about my future and working and all that, and coming here to work got brought up in a conversation, and then, well, the rest is history. I'm here now.
There you go. No, so we do the sportsman's camp every year. I'm sure y'all have heard us talk about it by now, but out at Camp Choka, we do a thing called sportsman's camp. I had no idea it was going to end up being one of our recruiting tools.
Where are you from?
I'm from Lake City, Florida.
There you go.
North
That is
Florida.
North Florida is where I'm from.
North Florida, South Georgia, North Florida.
Yeah.
That's all pine trees.
Yeah,
It don't
all
really.
pines and
Yeah, he's from the part of Florida that don't look like you in Florida when you in Florida.
no, sir, not at all.
That's where the mullet was originated.
Gotta be.
He kind of got one.
You got a good one.
Yeah.
And the skunk ape.
I-
You ever seen a Black Panther?
Not a black one, though. sir.
Okay.
I have seen a regular Florida panther before, though.
Oh, that makes
Okay.
sense.
Well,
We got plenty of them around there, so
there you go. So you ain't as crazy as you look. That's a good thing.
no, I try not to be.
Al just said he looks like me.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't know.
I see a
about that.
young Si is what I see.
I
Well, he's out there shooting the breeze with old
And-
Jordan Summit. He talks like he's about 100.
Yeah. Well, when I walked in on first days working, I walk in there, and he's watching Gunsmoke.
Yeah.
Building duck calls, watching Gunsmoke. And I thought, boy,
We got
that's a reincarnation of Si Robertson right there.
except he was working.
Except he was working hard.
How many naps do you take a day?
0.
Yeah.
Well,
So he's like a hybrid.
he's a hybrid.
But he got side tendencies.
But you get a 19-year-old watching Westerns, that's a good thing.
Oh, it ain't a bad thing. That's for sure. No, I didn't even know that part about him. I was the same way.
You watch a lot of Westerns?
Oh yeah, well I grew up, going to my grandparents' house and watching all that. So that's kind of where
See?
I fell in love with
Boy
Western
comes from
movies
good
and all
stock,
that.
man.
So.
Guaranteed.
See? That's
And
a
we
good
vetted
thing.
him at the sportsman's camp. That was
That's a good call.
turned out pretty good.
Well, he was making his own stuff, right? Like,
Yeah, so I started making my own turkey called my own mouthy uppers. I started making those with the help of,
Sorry.
of
It's all my own mouth yelpers. You fit in here now. It's just fun.
Yeah.
I don't fit in, and you do. Is my favorite part of this whole thing.
You, if in case you ain't figured it out, you sitting next to a mouth yipper.
Yeah.
That's true.
oh well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
that makes
just I
sense.
always like when somebody just super redneck shows up, and I'm like, it's
yeah.
me and Jeff over here on the side. Still don't fit in.
Yeah. This ain't quite one toe in, one toe out, right? Cade both feet
So
in.
sorry, you were making your own mouth yelpers.
yeah, I was making my own calls that way. Actually, Jordan helped me get into that as well. He set me up with a fella out of Ohio who builds all the machinery it takes to do all that. So I started getting my own stuff and my own parts and making them. And it's always been kind of a dream for me to make my own turkey call and kill a gobbler with it. And I finally did that when I started doing it. And
Well, good.
that's a check marked off the list. So,
There's a lot of turkeys where you're from, huh?
oh yeah, a bunch of them.
That's the thing.
Yeah, we ain't got none around here.
No.
Yeah.
Is there ducks where you're at?
Yeah, there's some ducks around there. I've hunted ducks around there. We got a lot of divers mostly. That's usually what we kill. Your jacks and your redheads and McAndrews and all that.
Them boys in North Florida hungry.
Yeah,
You hear me?
yeah,
If they go and duck hunting after that, them boys hungry.
yeah. No,
Starved to death.
I agree with you on that. I always mess mostly with the wood ducks instead of all them. I let them boys have at it with them a lot of times. But
Oh, wasn't you making fishing baits too? Didn't you send me like some spinner baits, or was
I
that
did.
one
so,
of your buddies?
So I sent you some Booger Man buzz baits. I believe.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
sent you some of those. There's a group of guys back home close to me, and I've always loved their products.
Oh, so you're not Booger Man?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm not,
See, I
no.
thought that was a
Your
clever
friends
name.
were
I
just
thought
making
you
their
were
own
Booger
baits?
Man.
Well, I've always they're local guys. I've just been using their stuff for a
Everybody
while.
in Lake City's making their own. I feel like we have an opportunity to go open a store there.
They're not in Lake City. I think they're in Brantford or somewhere over there. I ain't real sure, but they're local anyways. I know a couple of guys who fish for them. I guess have them as a sponsor or whatever. So
I got you. There you go. See, I'm telling you, man, this guy, he got a lot. There's a lot of layers to that onion.
I
There's a
guarantee
lot
you.
of people
Oh, yeah.
real fast.
He does,
Yeah.
and makes friends with everybody. So he fits in. That's what I'm saying.
And so
He was-
far, I've liked everybody you said. I've never met Booger Man Baits, but I like them.
yeah,
I
and
like Jordan.
yeah,
and the
there you
one
go.
guy that he's already checked off one thing off the list of Duck Commander experiences. He got stuck behind our other warehouse, buried.
Oh yeah.
So he checked side boxes. Now he's checking Godwin boxes.
What? Well, how'd you do that?
Well, they was over there filming one day, and I had just come back from over here. I had to give I forget what I was doing. I had to bring some paperwork over here or something.
Harry, he had to
Yeah,
come
from
see
Mr.
Oh,
Harry.
Harry. Yeah. So I was doing that, and then I was coming back, and all them people right there, all them cars right there in that parking lot, and I was like, well, I said it's gonna be a bind for me to try and back out of here when I get to leave later. So I thought, well, I said I'm gonna drive in that green spot and see if I can flip around, and I got about out there, and I knew I was finished before I could even put it 4 low. It was already done for. So I was stuck out there.
He found Godwin's ruts. That's the
yeah.
best part.
Oh yeah. Same ruts.
Yeah.
At least you didn't have a boat behind that rig.
No, well, that'd have been worse. But
Yeah, somewhere there's a selfie of me and Godwin. I'm on the high ground and Godwin's out there walking around barefooted in the mud.
Wait, how old are you though?
19.
Hey, it says a lot about a 19-year-old to know he was finished before even trying to put it in 4 low.
That's right.
Yeah.
Most 19-year-olds just spin it.
I would have been buried up to my eyeballs before I called somebody.
Well, he had mud on the roof of that thing.
Oh, I did.
I ain't saying he didn't try it.
that old white Ford. That old white Ford was sure would took a lick after that one. So
Oh boy.
I had to take it across town and get it pressure washed after that.
There you go.
Cross town.
Yeah, all the way across. So, Kade, I don't know nothing about Lake City. Compared to Lake City, is West Monroe a big town?
It is.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Lake City's maybe not even half the size of it is here.
Okay, y'all got Chick-fil-A?
We do have Chick-fil-A.
Oh, so y'all growing then.
Oh, yeah.
Chick-fil-A don't go where there ain't no people.
We
So
do have
that's-
Chick-fil-A, and
That's a good thing. Do you have 17 chicken restaurants within eyesight of each other like we do?
well, yeah, I'd say so. I mean, you got Chick-fil-A, and there's Popeyes, and
There's KFC right
yeah,
here.
KFC's.
I'm
in
looking
there.
at it.
Oh, you're
He's
looking
on,
at
he's on
Lake
the map
City.
right here looking at it.
You know how much I love a good map.
What about Bojangles?
They got
we,
Django.
we did have Bojangles, but it closed.
Mm.
It was there for like a month and it closed down.
Mm.
So
Popeyes wins again.
That's unfortunate. No, Bojangles don't get enough credit, man. That
No.
place good.
They didn't even outlast the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Now their sides suck,
Yeah. Now them fingers are good.
but the chicken's good.
What's Alligator Lake all about?
so that's where most of the hunting takes place around there, as far as shooting all
In
the
the middle of
divers.
town.
It is in the middle of town. Oh yeah. Listen, so the high school is like right there beside it too.
That's a prison.
No, that's not it. It's over here.
Okay,
somewhere.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There's CHS right there.
Tiger
Okay.
Stadium, boys.
Yeah. So yeah, so
On the banks of Alligator Lake.
There was many a times where them boys hunting behind the school went shooting off, and people were getting scared at the school from some of that sometimes.
So gunshots at y'all school meant something different.
Yeah, it was them hunting at the lake. A lot of
There you go.
times. So yeah.
When I tell y'all there's a big old thing called Alligator Lake, square in the middle of this
Pop
town.
it up
Yeah.
there. I want to look
Oh,
at
yeah.
it.
Look, there's a town, Payal,
Alligator Lake Park.
and there's the high school.
So is that why it's called Lake City?
There are lakes everywhere.
Yes, sir. Well, the story I was always told is that the town originally was called Alligator. It was named after a Seminole chief who
Oh,
lived in the
okay.
area, and
would've
they
thought
built the town around where the old Seminole tribe village was, and there was a mayor, like one of the first mayors of Lake City. His wife was, I think she said something like, "I'm not going to hang my pearls up in a town called Alligator," or something like that. So they changed it to Lake City.
Okay. Everybody needs a pair of boots that are easy on and easy on the eyes, and that's why we trust the folks over at Tecovas.
So I look good in them, y'all.
I guarantee you.
Yep,
Look,
boy.
Tecovas crafts quality Western boots for everyone, from generational ranchers, not us, and lifelong cowboys, also not us, to first-time boot buyers. Again, not us. That's why they factor them for everybody.
That's everybody. Even if you're just a guy who can wear Nike some days, but hey,
You want to go boot scooting boogie?
every once in a while I got to get down to a Chris Stapleton song and dance around.
Hey,
Good boy.
I guarantee
Need a good
you.
pair of boots.
Kick
to
him
do
heels
so.
up, boys.
You got to be able to fit in any crowd. Born in Texas in 2015, Tecovas makes it easy for anyone to find their perfect boot. Every one of Tecovas boots are handcrafted with over 200 meticulous steps for broken-in comfort
That's a lot of steps.
right out of the box. Whether it's a long day or a big night, your Tecovas are built to last and impress. Ever wondered if you can pull off boots with your personal style?
You can.
And that's why you owe it to your feet to pull on a pair of Tecovas. Plus, with Tecovas Best in the West guarantee, you get free returns and exchanges for 30 days. And that is why Si's first time with them, he was like, nope, this ain't going to work. So we sent them right back. And guess what? Here come another pair tailored just for Si. He slid them on. He said, oh, now here we go.
You wear them all the time?
Yep.
Guarantee you, anytime he can come in
They're
this
comfortable.
podcast, he does. Anytime he goes to town, what people don't know, Si look good when he go around town. He wear them skinny britches and them boots now. Wear them anywhere, wear them all the time because they are that comfortable. Right now, get 10% off at tecovas.com/
Duck.
when you sign up for email and text. That's 10% off at tecovas.com/
Duck.
tecovas.com/
Duck.
see site for details. Tecovas. Point your toes west. What's the best thing you've ate since you've been here?
Ooh, Jay's cooking.
I figured
Whoa,
that.
I was like, man, he's right there, but I didn't want to give you the
I was
answer.
trying to tee it up because I know you've been over Stone's house a couple of
I'd
times.
say Jay's cooking. I see why y'all keep him around now. So,
Only problem is he quit eating it.
yeah, I know.
I mean, look at him.
Well, I'm high protein these days.
He's not probably building them muscles, Martin.
He is high protein. That's why he ate that oatmeal cream pie in my
I couldn't
office.
pass it up. I walked in there. He got a whole tub of
They're
oatmeal,
so good.
homemade
Oh yeah,
oatmeal cream pies.
yeah. There's a whole tub at the honey hole too. I ate one,
Oh, I ate one too.
and at the end I didn't even finish it.
That might be the best cookie I ever ate.
It's
It's top five.
it's top.
And
I can't
man,
think
it
of one.
Yeah.
Lee.
They look good.
What's her name? She was here yesterday. She's done this for us before.
Sarah?
Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah from Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty of sugar in that thing. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
She brought a whole troop of young Cades up here yesterday for that
Oh, yeah.
birthday party.
Those are
I
my
mean,
people.
them some.
His birthday party legitimately, like a year ago, was to go to Duck Commander, drive from Arkansas with like 10 of them, go to Duck Commander, and then go to the Honey Hole. That's as
Tell you
redneck as
That's
Cade.
as redneck as it gets right there.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that cookie had me shaking like a dog passing a peach seed. I can tell you that. But it was good.
You hadn't had one of those in a minute.
Ooh, man.
He said, I think I will. I said, I'm just warning you, Stone. It's a sugar bomb.
Oh, yeah, it's good, though.
It's so good. It's healthy, though, because it's oatmeal.
Well, and it's healthy because if you eat healthy all the time and then have one of those, I'm cleansed.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing left in
Yeah,
me.
it don't hang out with you.
No, I literally got air this morning when I sat on the toilet. I ain't had sugar or oatmeal or nothing like that in so long. I was like, whoo.
Wait till you get on that Metamucil every night.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Lord.
He said, oh, Lord.
Ah.
Under every morning, I'd say about 10 o'clock. He was like, all right, I got to go talk to a fella about a dog.
Yep.
He'll go off.
Talk to a man about a dog.
Hey, one day you'll realize the importance of being regular, my friend.
Yeah,
It's
one day
very
you'll start
important.
keeping track of that.
Oh, I guarantee you.
You're like, well, when's the last time I did that? Especially if you have kids, that's one thing weird. Like, you don't realize when you first have them, you just have to start counting like bowel movements and stuff. It's wild, man. Keep up with it. Because sometimes they get constipated, you don't even realize it, and they just mad because their belly hurts, you know. Then you got to stick that thing up there and. But
His
you
eyebrow went,
got a while.
Yeah, I got a while to go.
What are you? What are you 20 yet?
No, he's 19.
19.
19.
Just turned 19. So
Just
Find any
turned.
young ladies here in West Monroe so far?
not really. No,
How's the music scene?
I haven't.
Johnny D don't know this.
I haven't looked into much of that. really.
Yes, I do.
You do know? Oh, I've told you about Cade and the Palmetto Kickers.
No, you
Yeah.
haven't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
His dad did.
oh, there we go.
Yeah, your dad called.
Really?
Yeah, he knows my number. He said, "Hey, Cade's my son. If you ever get him on that podcast, you need to ask him about his musical accompaniment."
Oh. Okay.
So, Cade, you a music man?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I am. So one of my other bad habits is playing music. I tell you, I picked the worst hobbies you could have. I picked hunting and fishing and music because those are the most expensive ones.
Yeah, they don't pay very well.
No, they don't. So I started playing guitar when I was young, and I got into playing mostly bluegrass music and stuff like that. And then I moved into rock and roll. I found out who Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan was, and I was like, well, I'm gonna play that now. And then
So you're legit.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I can.
That's what somebody who's legit would say.
Yeah, but I.
That's what humility looks like.
Yeah.
Lost these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so anyway, so I about a year ago, I wanted to start a band around there, and I already made some good contacts from
Heck yeah.
playing around there, and I put together a real good band, and they're still playing without me at the moment, which I'll be probably going home at some point to go play some more with them. But
What's the name of the band?
it's Cade and the Palmetto Kickers.
So what do they do without Cade? They
Yeah.
do the Palmetto Kickers?
They're just the Palmetto Kickers. Right?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cade and that's a good name.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What is a Palmetto Kicker?
I always thought it was like kind of a slang for a cowboy, like for a cowboy or anybody who like a woodsman, you know, because you in the woods kicking palmettos, you know. So,
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
That's you singing?
Yes, that's me.
We got to introduce you to Si. Y'all can do the Super Bowl halftime show together. You're way better than Si. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
I
Well,
think you're going to be the most interesting person I've met today.
now y'all see why I said,
That's a win.
yeah, I said, we need to get Cade on there, man. Like, he's.
Oh, yeah.
I've talked to him just enough when I was in there this winter building duck calls when we was running low on stuff to realize
Time out.
there's a lot more layers.
It gets better with time.
What?
What's the average age of your band? I thought this was going to be a bunch of 19-year-olds.
No.
One guy looks like Si. One guy looks like me.
I'm the youngest one in that outfit. So.
Well, at 19, you need to be.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
we're all over the board.
Yeah.
Cade fits in every
so
crowd.
The guy with the beard, that's my dad there. He played in the band. He was.
I've
a bass
talked to
player.
him.
Yeah, and that Shane Copeland back there in the back. He's a state trooper from Georgia. He lives in Valdosta. So, and he plays banjo.
Wait, that's your daddy with a beard?
Yes, sir.
That man spent a lot of time on that
He
beard.
has.
Yeah, he's trying harder than the rest of us.
Yeah, there ain't a hair out of place on that thing. Unbelievable.
Who's this guy?
That's Sky Shadows right there. He's from up around Albany, Georgia. A heck of a guitar player.
Is he?
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, he's real.
What
good.
is he? About 5'2"?
No, he's about 5'6" maybe.
Oh.
So.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 6 foot. Oh, no, he's way tall. Well, 5'6", you know. So. That's Godwin with his shoes on when he wears them, 5'6". Well, Hunter, you and Kade going to have to get together, man. Y'all the two young single guys in town.
Just go peruse in the honky tonks.
He can teach you how to play guitar. You can teach him how to play.
Learn how to play guitar.
He can teach you how to play, or you can teach him how to play World of Warcraft.
That was
you know?
I don't even play that.
Or Magic. What do you play?
Not those. Like I play some board games, but not like that.
Oh,
jeez.
okay.
We just went double barrel on Hunter.
I'm just asking. I don't know. I mean, we've never talked about it. I'm just guessing. Like I'm using context clues here. Sorry.
There is a pretty big music scene in Monroe, West Monroe, though.
Oh, okay.
A lot of bars are pretty like band friendly.
Yeah, absolutely. I like all that. So
Hunter, what instrument you play?
The air guitar, sometimes the air drums.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, like, if it becomes Cade and the microphone kickers.
I play the camera.
Oh, okay. You can video.
I could.
Oh,
He could be
there
your
you
videographer.
there
go.
we go. I need one of them.
Look at there.
Johnny
See?
D, what's that thing that Jack Black plays at?
The little kid toy.
Yeah,
The kid saxophone.
I can't remember the name of that, but yeah.
Oh, man, I love it. Golly. Well, Cade, look, we'll have you back in here. Thank you for coming and visiting with us a little bit.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, we're going.
My Yelp review of this hire is 5 stars.
I think
Oh, yeah.
Godwin.
Appreciate that.
Godwin had to go have a talk with a man about a dog too, but I think he's pretty well finished up with that. So we'll get Godwin back in here for emails and voicemails and all the things. But yeah, y'all let us know if you want to see Cade back. I'm telling you,
There's something about him.
oh
he's-
yeah,
he fits, man. He just fits.
yeah, he does.
But this,
You can always tell.
yeah,
You can have a subscription to anything these days.
ain't no doubt about that.
I have a subscription to jump ropes.
For real.
Yeah, for real. But I want to keep it. But every month I'm reminded whenever I pay for it by Rocket Money. And they're like, are you sure you want jump ropes? And I'm like, actually, yes, I do. And I go outside and I jump rope every month. Health goals are good, but financial goals are probably even more important. And that's where Rocket Money can help you.
There you go. Look, and we've all been guilty of it, right? You sign up for something because you need to watch this or do this or to save that little bit off, and then you forget about it. And next thing you know, next month, there it is.
That and I like it because if you don't want to get rid of it, you're going to be sure to use it because you're like, I'm paying for this.
Yeah, well, I got to pay. Yeah, it does. It does even bring in a certain level of accountability. And 85% of people have at least one paid subscription going unused each month. But if they just get Rocket Money, you can see all your subscriptions in one place and cancel the ones you're not using and now save more money. Rocket Money is the personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. I can see all my subscriptions in one place. And if I see something I don't want, Rocket Money can help cancel it. Look, Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all of your accounts. You can create a personalized budget to help keep your spending on track, get alerts if bills increase in price or there's unusual spending activity. Plus, the news goals feature automatically saves money for you.
It's a great app.
Look, you think that's something? Rocket Money will even try to negotiate to lower your bills for you. They automatically scan your bills to find opportunities to save. Then you can ask them to negotiate for you. They'll deal with customer service so that you don't have to. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/duck today. That's rocketmoney.com/duck. One more time, rocketmoney.com/duck.
That was a delight.
Wait, there was Cade. So I hope y'all enjoyed Cade. We got Godwin back in here. We're gonna jump in the voicemail box, I suppose. 318-215-6559 is the number, or we can still be reached the old-fashioned way.
Hello at duckcallroom.com.
Who wants to go first, Hunter or Johnny D?
Hunter,
Hit it, Hunter.
I got to read some. You need your headphones to hear it.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's part of the show.
Part of the show. All right, then. I'm ready. You know how to make
Hey,
Saturday?
this message is for Godwin and your cold down in South Louisiana. Did you guys hear that the person who invented wind chill factor actually passed away last week? He was only 64, but he felt like 90.
I feel the same way. Pretty
I
good.
can't decide if that was amazing delivery or terrible.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name?
That was pretty funny. I got it.
I was getting ready to solve a criminal minds case there for a little bit, though, man.
It was
I didn't
kinda
know-
scary.
I didn't know. I was
Oh
like,
boy.
boy, they've made documentaries about these kind of phone calls.
Yeah.
Like, man, I've been watching too much Netflix here lately. Woo
Like
wee.
90.
That was the joke itself was very Godwin-esque.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
It took time to get
I
there,
know it.
But yeah,
but it was worth the journey.
I mean,
Yeah.
my man said, hello.
I finally figured out how to make 7 even.
8.
Take away the S.
There you go.
Oh.
And you just left with even.
He has been fishing a lot.
Yeah, I'm telling you. He's going to look up. He's going to be the next Gerald Swindle. Oh, Lord have
I'll
mercy.
be needing a safe word.
All right, Hunter, what else you got?
Hey, Uncle Si and gang. This
Hi.
is Trevin, and I'm from...
Trevin.
Did he say Trevor, Travis, or Trevin?
The Google thing says Trevin,
Yeah, that's what I had.
so I'm going to blame that if it's wrong.
Trevin's from,
Hi, Ten.
I don't even know, Texas. I have no idea.
Oh, we got to guess where he's from?
Nah, I mean, we do. We don't have to, but
We started this game thinking it'd be fun, and then we got it's not fun, like playing LeBron James in basketball and just losing every day. This game's tough.
all right, go ahead, Hunter.
Georgia.
Southside Virginia.
Virginia.
That's
I
what
got a
I
question
said.
Godwin,
Hey,
back when you had your CB radio set up, what kind of radio and antenna were you running? And who did you like to talk to? Did you shoot skip? Did you irritate truck drivers? What did you do with it? All right, thank you all for the entertainment. You've kept me awake many hours on the road. Thank you so much. Catch you on the flip. Bye.
Do not fall asleep.
it was a Cobra 29 and a whip antenna. And I talked to Miss Paula mostly because we would be passing in the. She would be, well, I worked shift work. She'd be heading to work. We just back. Her name was Calamity Jane. And no, I did Skip too. A lot of Skip. I talked to Skip when he'd come in. That was always fun. But just guys local around the house. I never did irritate truck drivers because they always told you where the police was. Don't make them mad.
Who's Skip?
Yeah.
Skip is, it bounces somewhere. Hey, we talked to California,
Oh, really?
talked to, Mexico.
You speak Spanish?
No. Ones you could understand.
I
It'd
bet they
be-
felt the same way about you.
It'd be, it'd be up north sometimes. Whatever that atmosphere.
You can just talk to. I almost bought one in high school. And my parents didn't let me to put on my truck,
Yeah.
but I've never really.
Godwin, did you have a tennis ball?
I had no,
Huh.
because I had it on my toolbox.
I got you.
I remember cleaning fish in your shop, listening to you talking on that CB.
Yeah, I had it.
25 years ago.
I had in I got a Cobra 25 in the shop, but lightning struck my antenna. It looks like a big fuzzy thing now.
Huh. What was your handle?
Gray Ghost.
Gray Ghost. Gray Ghost to Calamity Jane. Did y'all ever have like marriage discussions on there?
No,
Oh, I
Family
didn't know.
show.
everybody listening.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if you were.
We
you
just
know.
had code words.
You got Hunter on that one.
I was gone too long. It
Yeah.
was time to go by the store and get some milk.
Oh.
Man, come on home.
What about if you had some bills that needed paying?
Got to pay bills, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Look.
Hannah used to wonder why we didn't knows why we didn't have no money because we was always paying bills.
See, that's that information you didn't know you needed, wasn't it, Hunter? Look at there, buddy.
I hope Johanna doesn't
my
listen.
goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh, you've ruined Hunter. Hunter can't function over there.
Yeah.
Oh, Gray Ghost to Calamity
I
Jane.
got Hunter blushing over there.
We got to get some
Hey,
milk.
we run channel 21.
Okay.
Hey, channel.
I'm learning so
I
much
can only imagine how how hard Godwin was to understand with static.
on a CB.
There wasn't no static. I had one of them equalizers.
There you go.
He had a high
One
dollar
boost.
one. Sounded just like he does in their ears
Bumblebee.
right now.
I had something 250, but I had it worked on. You go to CB shop and get vinyls put in there. Make them hot. Talk over people. People be talking. You just key down, start talking. You couldn't hear them no more. They talk.
There's
when
a
they
whole
could.
world out there just
You
talking
talk-
to each other over the radio
You talked
waves.
when
isn't
you
there?
wanted to. They talked when they could.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, about that Bible. How about that?
Are we done?
Yeah, let's wrap it up, huh?
I thought we had one more.
Oh, well, we can. You want to do one more? Go
do
ahead.
one more.
Fire away.
Martin trying to get on the road. I'm
Yeah,
trying.
I got to leave, man.
Oh, you're fine.
Gone.
Play another one.
Yeah.
No, I don't have another one. I thought you had one.
Yet the Lord set his heart and love on your fathers and chose their offspring after them, you above all peoples as you are this day. Deuteronomy 10:15. I know some people listening are going through the Bible recap. We're about to hit Leviticus, Deuteronomy, and Numbers. Good luck to you all. I will be doing it with you.
Yeah.
That's all the encouragement I can give you.
Well, Godwin, get back to work.
I know.
Let's all.
All right, we'll see y'all next time. I'm about to hit the road to Nashville.
Go. Go, Martin.